Hello. Anybody watching the replay? Currently nobody in the room, but we are going to be getting started on our Gemini reading. So first I'm going to start off with the Lunar Oracle card. This message is specifically for people with the Gemini placements, especially in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. I have a sister in Gemini, and Scooby, who's usually around, his moon is in Gemini. Problems provide opportunities to grow and learn. All right, so it seems like you're dealing with some kind of problem, or you could be witnessing some kind of problem going on with somebody. So let's find out about this problem that's providing opportunities. Something about strength. It could be Leo energy. Could be just somebody getting into their instincts. There seems to be some kind of plan you see going wrong, or there's some kind of deceiving going on. Quick movement, opportunities that are being said no to. Also Cancer energy, 4 of Cups, Justice in reverse, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Page of Swords. So this problem has been fast approaching, or there's some kind of energy that's speeding everything up here. But there's still something wrong with the sense of justice or balance or karma to it. You're seeing heartbreak. Somebody's not thinking. Somebody's trapped in their thoughts. But it's whatever it is, it's about communication. We've got the moon, so secrets. You've done everything you can do. If you feel like giving up. Page of Cups in reverse as well. So it definitely seems like you're worried about some kind of opportunity here You're worried about some kind of opportunity here. We've got Virgo, 4 of Cups, Uranus, and Page of Wands. So whatever's going on with the situation, there might be a Virgo involved. We've got the 4 of Cups, which is Cancer energy. It could be about your mom being a Virgo. Or it can just be somebody who has strong Virgo placements. Again, strong placements are considered Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We have the Page of Wands here. So somebody's looking for a path here, or starting down a path. But it's everything's looking stagnant for some reason. You feel like there's stagnant energy somewhere. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. Why is the Justice in reverse here? What is the imbalance or the karma that's coming around, or Knight of Swords? Something about communication or a lack thereof. Libra in reverse, 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords, 10. Oh, goodness. 8 to the 9 to the 10. You feel like somebody's trapped with their thoughts and it's keeping you up at night. Something's supposed to be ending here, and you think it's not. That's funny because it literally goes 7 to 8 to 9 to 10, and Libra coming out 7th house. It's in reverse though, so you could be. That's why I'm feeling like it's like you're waiting for a relationship to end, or a partnership to end, and you still believe that it's coming, and you're trying to keep somebody out of their thoughts. Somebody who's really freaking out about it, I think. Now, the moon is Pisces energy, could have Pisces placements, or could be somebody you're close to as a Pisces. There's reciprocation and overburdened energy here. So there is balance, but there's that missing communication, it would seem. Like two people are both trying to bear the brunt of a situation, and they're doing it equally. 3 of Cups. That could mean that there's going to be a cause for celebration. It could mean that there's some kind of third-party situation that's a problem. These cards come out of their own accord, and it is wild what comes out. Tell me what this fast-moving energy is. This can also be about an actual physical move or traveling. This 8 of Wands. Cancer energy. I'm sorry. Cancer, cautious, of course, it's right next to the 4 of Cups. So double Cancer energy here. Like, something possibly lit a fire under Cancer's ass. We got Leo and 3 of Wands in reverse. Some kind of fear, possibly about a Leo, or maybe about children. King of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords. Some kind of decision that might be affecting financial prosperity. Or taking somebody out of their power here. So tell me about this Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse. What is this Page of Cups in reverse energy? We've got 4 of Wands. Some kind of opportunity for a strong relationship. Possibly marriage, possibly family reunion of some sort coming up. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You feel like it's like somebody's trying to make a decision here. There's something missing here. There's some kind of progress being made towards a new relationship, some kind of new way of thinking. Here we go. Lacking opportunity. You feel like there's an opportunity missing here, which this is the third ace to come out right here. This is a lot of new beginning energy. The Fool came out while I was pre-shuffling too. So something about an opportunity that's missing. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. What's this new way of thinking? King of Swords. Communication? That's 0 to 100. Like boom, boom. The Ace of Swords, the King of Swords. you feel like something needs to be said. It definitely, like, very strongly feel like something needs to be said. Some kind of truth needs to be let out. We've got 6 wands. You want to tell somebody that there is reciprocation, so maybe they can start this new path. I couldn't do it right now. You really want this communication, Knight of Swords. You really want this communication. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? King of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? I mean, with the King of Pentacles coming out like that, it could be because of this over here, this King of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords. You got the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, more stagnant energy. Somebody is like going inside of themselves and trying to figure out what the actual opportunity is here, and it's creating stagnant energy, or you feel like there is stagnant energy, like things aren't moving the way at the rate that was expected. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Or Page of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's some kind of dissatisfaction here. Some kind of dissatisfaction. Tell me about this progress towards a new relationship with the Eight of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles again. It seems like whatever's going on here, there is progress being made to this King of Pentacles over here. Like, he came out in reverse here, but that could be because of distress, or again, it could be a situation of trying to make a decision. There's self-sabotage or obsessive energy here. Self-sabotage or obsession, or Capricorn energy can also be Capricorn energy. Intuition, should I stay or should I go? Opportunity and skewed judgment. You're worried that somebody's making a choice for the wrong reasons. You're worried that somebody's making a choice for the wrong reasons. But there's some truth here that's not being seen, because this came out blocked. Somebody's blocking the truth, not telling the whole story. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. There's something about some kind of ending, some walking away energy. Somebody told you they were going to walk away from a situation or give up on a situation. Somebody told you that they're giving up on a situation. Maybe that's what's worrying you. How does Gemini feel about this situation? Somebody giving up on a relationship, on the lack of action, the lack of discipline. It's lacking happiness. You're worried about too many people. Communication, healing, Page of Swords. You're really worried about something. Page of Swords is the next step after the Ten of Swords. So there is some kind of progress being made, though. course, to go from the the Knight of Swords to the Two of Cups to the Five of Pentacles to the, it could be that whoever this is wanting to communicate about a relationship or a lack of a relationship or an ending of a relationship, and they're not. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse, so there's definitely some kind of emotional something or other here. Jupiter in reverse, King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Somebody's already engaged in a win-lose conflict here. There needs to be some kind of harmony made. Somebody needs to bring the piece together. Neptune energy, Pisces energy. You should definitely check the Pisces reading. It's definitely interesting energy here. So with the Knight of Swords, what is this communication? Who needs to be communicated to? What is this Knight of Swords energy? What is this Knight of Swords energy? What is the Knight of Swords energy? Something that's weighing heavily. Communication problems, but there's abundance. So it definitely seems like there's blocked communication between a good situation. This Knight of Swords. Somebody's not talking about a relationship that they feel like is missing or ending, or like somebody is, it seems like somebody's grieving over something already. Feels like somebody's grieving something already. Tell me about this Three of Cups over here. The Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups. What is this situation? What do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups? It's whatever it is, it's messing with it, it's messing with somebody's mind, with somebody's judgment, but it is also a driving force for progress. So whatever this is, it seems wrong, but it is the catalyst for change. It's the reason that things are happening. You're worried somebody's not following their heart, that they're letting themselves be stuck in this energy, but this energy is almost over. This is it's almost over, and it's helping to create the self-love needed. This is all happening because it needs to happen this way. Whatever the situation is for you, it's happening because it needs to happen this way.
I need to tell Mama something.
I'm going to go ahead and do Moonology cards. Give us some advice or let us know when we can expect a resolution to this. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Confidence is key to success, new moon in Leo. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Okay, so that's a lot of Aries energy. We've got it's all fire energy that came out here. That's crazy. You just need to be confident that the situation is working out for the highest good here. This person is going to take action when it is time to take action. There's something in the whole thing that you're not seeing. The full moon in Sagittarius, to look at the bigger picture, you're missing something important that would change the way you're viewing the situation. So you just need to let it ride out. You just need to let it ride out. And whoever you're worried about with this lacking energy, the Ten of Swords, all of these negative emotions that you're dealing with, you need to let them know. Maybe you need to talk to that person directly, or everything is working out for the best here. Everything is going to work out for the best. You just need patience. It's all about having patience right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull these cards in. I do have enough time that I can do a separate reading, because this one was obviously very much, honestly, it seems like a family situation, or there's somebody close to you that is dealing with something that you're worried about. But you need to understand that the problems that are arising are for these people's own good. It's something that these people have to go through to get where they're trying to go. And also in your own situation, this is about growth. If you're going through a hard time, remember you were supposed to be learning and growing from this experience. It is not something that's happening just for shits and giggles. It's literally about something that needs to be done. This is something that has to, it's supposed to happen this way, and everybody's going to be better for it. There will be reconciliation. There will be honesty. It's all going to balance out. Everything is going to balance out, so don't worry about it too much. It's slow, but it's happening. Must have miscounted unless there's a card hiding somewhere. Which there could be. There could be a card mixed here in this no. I must have just miscounted. Either that or I'll find the other card at some point. Okay, so we're going to do one more reading here. And then I will shuffle for who is going to be our next zodiac sign getting a reading. And this is my third so far today. I'm thinking I might go ahead and spring for that fourth. So it very well could be today. And if not, it'll be tomorrow at 9 a.m. If there's anybody here that would like a 1 or 2 card pull on a question, like yes or no questions, or just a light piece of advice, you feel free to ask. I will try to keep the card pulls to a minimum though, because I would rather you book a full appointment for me if you actually want an in-depth reading about anything. You can follow my link through my description here on the video. Readings are $10, so you can purchase a gift card for $10 or one of the other options on the list for to be able to make to be able to purchase a reading. I tried to keep everything on the list around $10 so there's not any disparity. So please do keep that in mind if you want a reading done. Lilybug, I am trying to work here. Well, can I wait for just a little bit longer? Not right now, Pumpkin. Remember, I don't have Game Pass right now, so you're not going to be able to play.
Mama,
Yes, Pumpkin.
how about I wait for 10 seconds and then we can get off of it.
We will take care of apples in a little while, Pumpkin. Okay, so let's start off with getting a base for our reading here. What does Gemini need to know about those situations they are facing in their everyday life? What does Gemini need to know about the situations that are going on in their everyday life? We've got something is moving quickly, some kind of opportunity. There could be an opportunity coming in quickly. There's going to be some kind of need for a change of perspective. It could involve travel because this is the 8 of Wands here. So what else can you tell me about this energy going on? Nine of Swords. It's something that you're worrying about. Something that you're worrying about. That's interesting. With it being the Ace of Pentacles, it could mean it's some kind of job opportunity if you've been worried about getting a job. We have the Empress in reverse coming out. If you're worried about getting pregnant, make sure you stay on top of your pregnancy tests, or make sure that you have some kind of alternative, some kind of resistance to an ending, some kind of reconciliation, and a fight. Seven of Wands. And it came in a completely backwards order from what I would expect those three cards to come out in. And then we got the World in reverse. So there's something draining your energy here. Something about a chapter that's not closing all the way. And King of Pentacles. That's interesting. That's really interesting. That can be Capricorn energy. And then the Empress can be Taurus energy. Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's start with what is this opportunity that seems to be coming in quickly? What is this? Or what is this? Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Hanged Man. What is the heartbreak, freedom, out of balance? Okay, so you seem worried about, like, you see something coming, and like the Three of Swords, this heartbreak card. It's like you're expecting heartbreak to happen, some kind of freedom, and this out of balance. You're seeing something is out of balance. Like there's a connection missing. Tell me about this Nine of Swords energy. Tell me about the Nine of Swords energy. We've got Four of Cups, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. Okay. It seems like there's some kind of path going on here. There's been a whole lot of opportunities going by, but there's a path opening up that's going to lead to better things. I'm going to skip over the disappointment. Knight of Wands, going from the page to the Knight. There's definitely some kind of vamp up and passion here. And it's all water and fire energy. That's really interesting for an air sign reading. Tell me about the Empress in reverse here. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse here. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Tell me about this Empress in reverse energy. Why is the Empress in reverse here in this energy? King of Wands, Venus, Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you're seeing with us having the Hanged Man here up at the top, this need for changing your perspective on this situation. You are okay. you need to change your perspective on this situation. This is a fast-moving opportunity. That is the actuality of the situation. But what you are looking at with everything, you are seeing everything in the reverse. You are seeing everything is in reverse of what you think it is. So, like this Nine of Swords, this thing that you're worrying about, possibly keeping you up at night, it's not what it looks like. And you are, and Gemini, you guys tend to talk and bring drama up. And I know it's not always intentional. But you guys, like, you only talk about what you see, and you don't look deeper at anything that goes on. There is action going on here. There is some kind of action coming. Tell me about this Ten of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of communication problem that's slowing things down, messing things up. Here's this Pisces energy. Go back to the Pisces reading. One thing I kept saying in the Pisces reading is that everything is happening as it should, but there's not a need to, because Pisces are not good at keeping secrets. They're not, which is funny because Gemini are, the talkative ones and everything, and Pisces have their head in the clouds. Pisces want everything to work out for the best for everybody, and if they feel this here, Pisces is endings energy. It's also wisdom and intuition and all that. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Should I stay or should I go? Likely leaning towards going, walking away. And ultimately a happy relationship with the Ten of Cups here. So there is, you're seeing this Ten of Swords in reverse, this resistance to the ending, but in actuality, and possibly seeing it as a reconciliation, but really what you're seeing is an ending, heartbreak, somebody giving up on a situation. We've got Leo, Ace of Swords. Somebody's dealing with a new way of thinking, possibly somebody with strong Leo placements. Or it could be that Leo is causing this new way of thinking. Tell me about the World in reverse here. What is with this chapter that isn't quite closing? Tell me about the chapter that's not quite closing. The World in reverse here. Or if this is a change of perspective, maybe you're seeing, and maybe you think that a chapter isn't ending, but it is. Because from the Hangman's perspective, the chapter is closing and something new is starting. There's some abundance and some maturity, some karma, something that's like unseen rules, unspoken rules here. Something that you're not, like, it's literally, the abundance is there, everything is there, but there's something that you're not privy to, something that you don't see or understand. The change of thought is going to help move things along with this. This is the Ace of Cups in reverse. We've got Mercury. We've got the Four of Wands in reverse. There are unspoken rules here that somebody is working on getting through. Somebody is working on dealing with. so they can, and the reason I say unspoken is because the Mercury, which this is your ruling planet, it's also Virgo's ruling planet, but somebody's just waiting to hear about this Four of Wands in reverse. It sounds like they're holding back from a situation. The perspective change, the change in thoughts, the stepping up is going to happen whenever they hear about this that they need to hear about. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody's thinking, watching, meditating, maybe even manifesting this energy here. And yes, it's keeping them up at night some, and they might be leaning into something to help make the situation easier, maybe using sleep aids, maybe drinking, some people. So tell me real quick about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles energy here we have at the end of this reading. What is this? Who is this? What is up with the King of Pentacles energy? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. It's somebody who's in their emotions. And we have Scorpio, we have secrets. Somebody, it can also be Scorpio because we got the water sign here, but we also have the Page of Cups flip here. That fast moving energy again. Queen of Wands, King of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody's refusing to move on from this King of Pentacles. And there's this lack of communication because they are moving quickly towards this. And again, Scorpio, secrets, endings. So let me get a couple of cards here and we'll shuffle everything back together and find out who is getting the next reading. So tell me a little bit about this heartbreak and this lack of reciprocation. Is this freedom? What's going on here in this energy? Can we get some advice for Gemini in this? Can we get some advice for Gemini here? Can we get some advice for Gemini? Your instincts. There's something about your instincts you need to listen to. A little bit more advice here. Action is coming. The decision's already been made. Somebody's already made this decision. They know what they're doing. It's like it's the only thing they're thinking about. Okay, so now I'm going to shuffle these cards back in and we'll find out who our next reading is for. I am about to pull a couple of Moonology cards just to give you guys any last little pieces of advice here. Moonology cards. And I'll go back to finding out who our next reading is going to be for. I have done Taurus, Pisces, and now Gemini. We've got a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon and hold your vision, fixed moon. So there's a reason that you've been looking at this the way you've been looking at it up until now, and you might be losing hope on the way things are going to work out, but it's all working out the way it needs to. So don't give up on it, but don't interfere more than you have to. And a time to give rather than take definitely screams to me that maybe you have some advice you want to give somebody, and this would be an excellent time to give them advice, but don't push what you're saying on anybody because that doesn't help anybody. And make sure you're looking at it from all sides, Gemini. You are the quote-unquote two-faced zodiac sign, but you tend to only look at things on a singular level. You also tend to assume that you have all of the facts, which you may not. Especially since we had that Cancer energy come out and the Scorpio energy. Like, Cancers are known for being secretive. The fuck? And Scorpio, it's all about secrets. It's all about secrets. So, there's something that you're not seeing here. So, any advice you give should be taken with a grain of salt because you're not seeing something that's there. And it could be that you are jaded, that Lunar Oracle card that came out with Pisces was don't let past events color your vision of your future. Well, that works in all. If you're expecting something of somebody, you're expecting somebody to handle something a certain way because that's how they used to handle things, you could be very mistaken. You could, again, there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing. And that is what it all boils down to, is that you don't need to make any assumption on something just based off of what you see. So next we're pulling our next, who's going to be our next recipient for a tarot reading. If I do not do it today, I will still be back at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for my live energy reading, so please be there. It always helps to have plenty of energy in the reading. Either missing a card or I miscounted somewhere, and that wouldn't surprise me any. Oh, and it looks like our next reading is going to be for Aries. That jumped out really quick. Our next reading is going to be for Aries, so I will see you there. Let me just shuffle that back in when I need to keep it pulled out. Okay, well, that is all for this reading, and I will see you at the live energy reading tonight or at the next Gemini reading.